take you through individual mapping and group mapping and show you how to use some of these to find the results. What I need to know and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the individuals that are going to be remediated through me, through Classroom, and so on, and I'm going to find out what their trends are. But I want to show you how to do that. So you log in to DRC Direct, you go to All Applications, and go to Report Delivery. And you're going to go to Interactive Reports. And obviously this sometimes is not done. Salisbury High School, select yourself and whatever groups you had created and hit continue. So I'm going to do a group map to start. So this is my entire group. I think I selected all of the students in the school from my group because I want to make sure that everybody that needed to take the test took the test. And when I do that, I'm going to get something that looks like this. Okay, so when I hover over these little dots, these are obviously the students. I can see who scored in red. So right here, anywhere on this line and below, these are individuals that we really need to focus on. Anyone in the green, from what I'm told by Eric, is that they should be pretty good to go when it comes time for the exam, for the Keystones. I can also, scroll down and see who took the test and select these individuals on their own. So the thing I wanted to show you today is if I want to see this student here, all I have to do is click on this button and I can see how well they did and where they are in terms of where they need to be remediated. So anything in red, remediation, meaning I want to give them some resources to do that. So I can then click simply on that, and I can, as long as I drag and drop and it turns yellow, I can do show eligible content. And that's going to give me some suggestions in terms of what I can do to remediate that student. That's really what I'm going to be doing on my end for some of these students. That's why I need to make sure that everybody that had to take the CDTs did that. When I click on these, it's going to take me out and it's going to give me some ideas. This takes you directly to the SAS thing. You can see this person needs to be remediated all the way back down to 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. And so I can get ideas from Introduction to Poetry. It'll actually give me, something to utilize. I can then send this to the student. And my hope is that either A, you're going to, maybe give them some incentive to give some practice, or B, extra credit if they need it, or if you don't do it, this is, like I said, this is what I'm going to start to do, and I'm going to be sending them out through Classroom. But that's how you get the group reports. Individual mapping can occur too if you click on it, as well as individual learning progression maps. The progression maps are those red marks. But again, you can kind of see there are some students that still need to take this CDT. So my hope is that that can be done very shortly. So far, this is what we have. You can see a clear distinction, about almost like 50-50 in terms of the students that are capable of passing the Keystone Literature course this year versus those that are not.